Good morning, everybody. We are back for another run at the Wednesday morning tournament. I am your host, Rob Barrington, and this is Gavin Wolpert. And sorry we're late, but we are here live and ready to continue our streak. Or no,
No, we got to start fresh
We're
in
starting a
quarter
new streak.
four of 2025 here. October 1st. We were just talking about how is it
I
October
know
already, but here we are.
exactly.
October, ready to start a new streak.
Yeah, and October. In fact, I just realized we're going to be playing on my birthday. My birthday's the 15th, so 2 weeks from
Okay.
now,
Okay.
it's a birthday game. So
All right. I
that
will
should be
bring
special.
balloons.
Should we have cake? No, no,
Okay.
no dessert. That's bad for
No.
us. So we're looking at hand one here, and I put this poll in for you, and I was just talking to Gavin about it. This is a hand that was in my weekly challenge. It's I just posted the video this morning, but this was dealt to me, and it is the funniest hand ever because the Gavin was saying he would open five diamonds with this hand. I kind of agreed with this at the time, but then opened a diamond and jumped to five diamonds. And on this hand, your partner has two 6-card major suits, so it's a complete disaster. But just
I
a
my
super weird hand.
just my thought on a hand like that is
Yeah,
is that you're gonna end up bidding five diamonds anyway on the hand, and since you're 1-0 in the majors, the best thing you can do is just do it right away, and then maybe they'll do the wrong thing and overcall, or maybe they will do the wrong thing and not overcall. You kind of just put them straight to the decision. You're obviously way too strong in the sense of like you have a lot of playing strength, way more playing strength than a five diamond bid would typically have.
sure,
So
sure.
you might miss a slam, but you also might have talked them out of finding a good sacrifice over a
Exactly.
slam. So who knows
Yeah.
what kind of hand it is? I just feel like take up room and deal with it.
Yeah, and it's just that it's what I always got told in the junior house. There it was make sure you make their decisions really hard, and that's a position that you can do that with, and you just get unlucky sometimes. A partner has the right hand for you, and here we are. Pass. All right, if you want to hear more about that, take a look at the weekly challenge. But we have a challenge of our own here. One heart to us. This looks like a double, except we don't love having stiff king of hearts in this situation, right? It's
But
just
we pretty routinely double. Like we can't afford not to get in. We're the one with the short hearts, so we have
exactly.
to be the one who enters
Ooh.
the auction.
So it was Jordan 2 no Trump here, which is, it says 3+ hearts and invitational values. And partner just took a free bid of three
Just
diamonds here.
just for the record, you should be playing that it promises four card support.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
not that's an old thought was that Jordan only promised three, and now it's you can always redouble and then show your three card support later. You don't really want to get to the three level with when you only have a three card fit, right? When you have an 8 card heart fit, getting to three hearts is dangerous if one partner doesn't accept your invitation. So you'd much rather redouble first and show your 10 points, have your partner do something, or have some the auction develop, and then maybe just bid two hearts and squeak
Or
out and
just
stop.
rip them for blood, if you have the right hand for
Sometimes,
that in
exactly, for
one of the
sure, for sure.
positions, so
Either way, you don't need to get to the three level right away with only an 8 card fit and an invite.
yeah, for sure. Um, I mean, we partner bid three diamonds freely, but I don't think we can take any call here. We might sometimes be beating four hearts. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a sacrifice spot. Like, so when you're thinking about sacrificing, there's two things you've really got to make sure is one is are they making their contract? And we're not really sure about that. Like you just said, we have a pretty decent amount of defense where our King of Hearts looks like it's 50-50 to score a trick.
Sure, sure.
Our Ace of Diamonds is probably a trick. King Jack of Spades looks like it could be a trick, and partner free bid three
Partner bid
diamonds. So
something, yeah.
yeah, I mean, if partner's got King Queen of Diamonds,
Well, partner has
obviously that's
something, right? Because yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. If the most of their
not going to
points
help
are
us
in
on
diamonds, it's not
defense.
great. But we have 12, and it's a best hand tournament. So partner definitely has some goods over there, but it could just be 12, 11, 12, and partner doesn't have much.
Now, the other half of that sacrificing thought is if we did believe, okay, they are making their contract, then we'd start to look at how many down are we going to go and how many down can we afford to go. And
Yeah,
in this spot, it's nobody vulnerable. So if they make their contract, they're going to make 420. So if we get doubled in five diamonds and we go one down, it would be 100, two down, it would be 300, and three down, it would be 500. So we can't afford to go three down. So that means the most number of losers we could afford in five diamonds for it to be a good sacrifice would be four. That's two down. We have a lot of losers in our hand. Like the idea of not, so like I would say on both sides of this equation, A, I don't think that they're necessarily going to make it, and B, I'm not so sure that five diamonds is a good sacrifice. So this is
right.
kind of an easy pass.
Yeah, yeah. But it's very good to talk about this because it comes up frequently enough for people where they're saying, "Hey, how do I know when to sacrifice? How would I know when not?" It
And
takes a lot of experience. First of all, it takes time in the chair, but also that's what you should be thinking about.
And what I see is people just act impulsively. They don't go through the thought process. They go with their instinct. Like sometimes even just how quickly the opponents made their bid
Yeah.
affects them
Or
to
sometimes
whether
how
they
much
should.
they tilt on their opponents. Like sometimes you just don't like your opponent. You're like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
just
letting
don't want
them
to let
do
them
this to
have
me
it.
again,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
5Ds.
Exactly.
Don't bid with emotion, folks. Bid with logic. So looks like a club is our best choice here, unless we want to be aggressive with
I
something
actually think
else.
I would lead the ace of diamonds.
Okay,
Then
that
let's
was the
talk about
only
why.
other thing we're thinking about here.
I just don't think that we're very likely to give up a diamond trick by leading the ace. I think partner's probably got five diamonds and somebody's got a singleton. I think it's more likely that we run into like just a random match point situation where they have like a five card club suit and their five card club suit's going to throw away some diamond and
Yeah,
it's going to go away. So I think that there's a risk the diamond goes away. In fact, that's what I think is happening, by the way. I think that more often than not, maybe not with the robots, but more often than not in a spot like this where there aren't enough high cards for them to really be bidding game, like we have 12 partners free bid. What does three diamonds even say?
it's
It says
just it's
six. I'm
6 to
sure
10 with 4+
six. So
diamonds.
so I'm saying so partner has something, right? And lefty has 10. So the opening bidder doesn't really have enough to be like they don't just have a pure acceptive game. So usually they're going to be like 5-5 and hearts and clubs in the
Yeah,
spot.
that's
So
yeah.
that yeah, so okay.
All right. Partner didn't have 5 points in diamonds.
Okay. Yeah, and so now before you quickly play
Yeah,
the
yeah, go.
diamond, we just have to see is it could it be right to shift to a club? We do see that our spades are on side. We don't know if the problem is we don't know if we could have a second cashing diamond,
Yeah.
uh, right? So yeah, diamond's right for sure.
And also, partner doesn't rate to have more than one honor in clubs with this sort of auction, right? Although, yeah, they
Don't
don't have
drop our
to say.
singleton king, please.
All right,
Finesse,
they took the non. Ah, they did.
but maybe partners. You can throw
Yeah,
diamonds. The diamonds are
exactly.
all equal. So they just picked off our stiff king like
Yeah,
it's nothing.
they
Robots.
know their bridge.
Oh, but they didn't pick off partner's king of clubs.
Yeah,
So
and now they're gonna guess we're gonna split our honors here. Whatever, they only have stiff spade anyway. All right, that's it. Making four. Guess what? 50-50. That is all she wrote for this one, and that's because some people are finding ways to hold them to three hearts. They overcall two diamonds. So if you overcall two diamonds, they just play three hearts basically, and it's a question of how well you defend. And then there's your five diamond bidders, folks. 800 was the minimum you gave up in this situation. Some of you gave up 14 hundo. So there's the aggressive side of the coin. And here it's okay to let them make 420. Look at that. It's not great, right? They did bid a game against us, but we're still getting 50%.
so we're only tied with two people.
Yeah. Yeah. Seventh to ninth because
What
everybody
can you
else.
bring the traveler back up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there it
but
is. It's
so
right there.
yeah, so nobody made five. So we were the only there were only two other people that made a takeout double and then passed four hearts.
Yep.
That's who what are their names? Because
Actually,
they're
this
who
person passed. Kate Smith
never bid. Okay.
and then
So we
Laura
have one
7.
Laura 7 is our competition
Yeah, I
in
think so.
this set. Yeah.
You can't be bidding two diamonds with this hand. I mean,
Or
let's
passing.
go back.
Neither
Exactly.
one of them are reasonable. But yeah, but
Exactly.
we should talk about that two diamond overcall. It's very, very important. There's absolutely no reason to focus on diamonds on
Yes.
this hand.
Yeah.
You have
Clubs
support
might
for
be
the
your
other
best
three
spot, for
suit
goodness sakes. I mean, clubs could be your best spot many
easily,
times.
but what about spades?
I
How do you
know. You have
forget the
four
spade suit?
spades. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
it's not
it's so important to get this out quickly because you control the competitive ceiling of the auction, right? When you have spades and you get to tell your partner you have that spade fit, you're going to have more control when they're looking at their heart fit, right? In a lot of these spots. Sorry, Gavin, you were going to say something else too.
no. You got it. You're
All
good.
right, Magic. Let's go. Buenos dias, William.
And
We
what's up,
have
Jack? It's nice to have
13.
longtime watchers that poke into the chat and
Oh, hey, Jack.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Catherine Davis, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you for my continuing always. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome
Yeah,
back.
thanks.
It's great to be back. And we're going to open a club with this hand. This is a normal 13 count. Club of diamond, a heart of spade. What's your bid, folks? Make your call before we make it for you. What you doing? Oh, nice. I hope it was a pleasant meeting, Bill or William. You have
Nobody's been. Nobody's been.
no one's
Nobody,
bidding.
no-
Are we
let's
on?
hear it
Are
in the
we? Are
chat.
we
What
too
are we
much on
supposed to
delay?
do?
What do we want to do here, folks? Club, diamond, a heart, a spade. Make your bid. Two hearts. I see it. More bids, folks. What are we doing? I don't want to put a poll up because I don't want to give you choices. There it is. There comes the bid we kind of have to make. When you don't make it, you don't have it. There's your support double, folks. Did you remember it? Do you play it? If not, start playing it now so you can start forgetting it quickly. It's a bid that you're going to forget 100,000 times, so you might as well put it on the card. And wow, they floated it.
That is the best news I've ever heard. Was it?
I
it
know.
actually
We
a
have
support
king queen
double?
10 fourth.
What happened?
Yes, it
How
was
did
a
that
support
happen?
double. It was a support double.
No way.
Partner floated one spade. We have king queen 10 fourth.
That is incredible.
All right,
I
let's
was
leave the ace
thinking,
of Ds.
honestly, I didn't say anything out loud, but in my mind, I'm thinking, man, this is a good hand to not support double on because we really
Right,
just
maybe
want to be
you get-
defending one spade.
I know.
And like maybe partner will reopen double and we can get to defend one spade double.
As
How
it
did this
turns out,
happen?
I don't know, man. Is the
So
robot
what?
cheating? Like, they made an interesting choice on the last one, just dropping this.
This
king
is
of
not
hearts.
possible. So what's going on? So did one spade only promise 4 cards? Are we playing a 9-card
It
spade
said
bid? No.
5 plus spades, man. So, I mean, yeah, whatever. Lead the ace of diamonds, right?
King, yeah.
No, ace. We have a double
Yeah.
Do
We
they?
don't really want. Do we want roughs?
Okay. Good call. Okay, so lefty has a nice 10 count here.
Okay. I mean, we have to shift to hearts right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
right? So, yeah, you can with a human, you'd play the 9 to
Right,
let them
right.
know. Don't like win the queen and play one back, please. Okay, let's pop that king of hearts on the table.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Okay. Wish we didn't lead that for sure. If we could go back, we would not have led the diamond. What? What is going on?
Yeah, something happened.
Okay.
Here. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Heart.
Wait.
I let it in.
It's okay. No, that's
We can
okay.
get a
It's
club
okay.
through at some point.
Yeah, and we can overruff and play a club. Exactly.
Okay, we're gonna get this sucker.
We're gonna beat it. Exactly. Maybe even partner's got another club rough coming here. What's going on? It's just so weird that partner passed. We beat it.
I mean, if you remember to support double, folks, you're with us. 71.4%. Only enough to climb to 6th place. Let's see what happened here, Gavin. What's partner floating this for? I mean,
I tell you why. I'll tell you why. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is what's going on because this
they
obviously
don't have
makes
a
no
bid.
sense.
Yeah.
Exactly. They went through all of their possible bids, like one no trump, and they didn't have a spade stopper, but they don't even know what stoppers are.
Yes,
Why wouldn't they just
exactly.
bid one no?
Exactly.
But maybe one no had a limit of. Yeah, well, I let's not spend
Whatever.
time trying to figure this out.
Yeah, exactly. It's just silly. But that's remembering a support double gets you a good score here. If you remember how to make a support double and you beat it, you're going to get 71%. These other things we don't really necessarily have to look at. The reason I asked you is the reason you're looking at on this card here, folks. The support double is always there for the opening bidder, right? So in this case, when partner responded 1 heart, we saw a bid in between. You just double to show your 3-card support, and that's what you need to do in these situations.
I just wasn't the robot also cold? Like once they set up that queen of diamonds, couldn't they just go not at the beginning, but after we led the diamond? Oh, maybe not. Obviously, it says not already. So
Yeah,
I was
just
thinking
looking.
like after there, like why can't they just go across to the ace of clubs and play the queen of diamonds, throwing away a heart? Why doesn't that work?
Now they have to. No, yeah, because then they can duck. They don't have to worry about the club suit because it's King Doubleton over
King Doubleton falls, yeah, but maybe they run out of trumps or
Did they
something.
get the 6 of spades or something in some weird
Yeah,
spot?
like we can give partner the spade rough,
Yeah,
the
and the
club
club
rough.
suit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get let's get back to sanity here. All right, we have a nice 16 count.
We were actually the only person who made a support double.
No, there was one other person who made it. Let's see who that was. Actually, that was not the same person that did the same thing that we did the first
So then
time.
how did those people get like the ones that did well? Like what did they do? What was their path? What was 3 hearts?
They hang on. Let me get the.
They raised to 2
audience
hearts?
This as well. This was a 2 heart raise. Yep. So you see a bunch of people playing 3 hearts here. That's that direct raise of 2 hearts. Most people are not making it. One person was allowed to.
And
make
one
3.
no, did they bid one no or did they pass?
No, they just opened a spade. Okay, that's super weird. And this one was they bid a no trump on the way back, and it went 2 no, and they played it there. All right, so this is the right thing to do is make a support double, folks. Just take that to the bank. I'm sorry. Hey, We'll play it again, Gavin. There it is. A club, pass, a spade, two hearts. It's support double dare
Actually,
at the Wednesday morning tournament.
really happy that they overcalled because we had a really difficult rebid
Yeah,
after a club pass a
yeah,
spade.
we can't
Well,
reverse.
we're a little too strong to raise partner to two spades with 16 points. We could, I mean, I think we would have gotten stuck reversing. Like
Yeah,
I don't know what other path we could really take. You wouldn't rebid two clubs on a five card suit. So like with 16 points, it just seems, or was that what it is? Yeah, 16. Yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah.
would have had to reverse. So this is much nicer. When partner bid two spades, does the robot description say five? Even though
No,
I don't
no,
think
it
it
just
should
says
say
four
five.
plus.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what it should be
And
as
what
well.
would double be by us right now? It should be
I
takeout
checked it out. It's
values,
no, it said biddable
17.
hearts. It's going to be
A
penalty for them.
penalty.
Yeah,
It should not
so
be penalty. This has to
agreed.
be just kind of a takeout
Because our
double.
hand is wants to do exactly
Well,
that.
this is what happens in these competitive spots is you have like pretty good hands with no bids. We
Yeah,
have no bid. We
yep.
can't compete in spades. We're certainly not going to like go out and bid four diamonds right now, right? What it like we're that's propelling the hand to an insane level. We need to double so that partner can bid three no trump when they have a heart stopper or pass when they want to pass three hearts doubled or bid four spades knowing we have a good hand. This sucks.
I know.
Double is like it's the only bid we can make. I mean, three spades competing in a possible 4-3 fit
Agreed.
or penalty double. Penalty double. We can't penalty double.
No, I think we either have to pass and hope partner doubles, and then we can bid spades.
Partner's not going to double. Partner's going to pass. So, question is, do we sell it to three hearts or do we bid three spades, which could be on a 4-3
Well,
fit?
I agree with Monica. Let's start a poll and see what the audience thinks. Do you want to put your thumb on the scale?
Well, I just want to understand what's going on. Is the is So we could have a seven card fit here and
Yep.
compete. And they could have very few hearts, right? Partner could have, well, partner can't be 4-3 in the 4-4 in the majors. So if partner has four hearts, they have five spades. So either we have a seven card fit and they have at least nine, or we have an eight card fit
And they
and
have
then
an
they
eight
might
card fit.
then they have an eight card fit.
Yep.
So either way, seven and nine, we could survive by bidding three spades if they're making three hearts. But does it really look like they're making three hearts? We have a lot of D.
We do,
I'm
but
actually
they
like,
just could
I actually
have.
think double needs to be a part of the equation because I actually
All
think
right,
they're probably going
let me
down.
let me take it back then. I put a poll out there. You're gonna see it,
Just
folks.
we
But we're
have
just
like
gonna.
five or six tricks here in our own hand, and partner's got 6 points. The only problem with double is they could have like an 11 card fit. That's the
Well, the
downside.
the
Is
other
if
the other thing that's the plus side of double that I'm thinking about now is the robot will frequently pull when they know it's wrong. So our robot partner sometimes, even when we make a penalty double, will just pull when it's really bad for us. So maybe we get that part
well,
of
they
the
will really
equation.
do that if they have length and hearts. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, that's the problem. But if they have like a weird hand with extra
I'm
spade
leaning
length,
double. I don't think it's going to win the poll, but I'm leaning double.
all right,
And
you can vote.
which
You
yeah,
have the you have the
which means
ability.
that pass is probably my second choice. If I'm thinking I want to double them for penalty, I'm thinking
Yeah,
I'm
you're
probably
thinking you
thinking
don't want partner to
defense.
bid. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna let it play out, folks. Make your bids. And for those of you just joining, welcome to the Wednesday morning tournament. Thank you for that super chat from earlier, folks. And it's close. It's still close. I think someone changed their vote. Maybe I saw it was like up to 70
can you
and then
change
there's
your
two
vote?
left. I don't know. Just dipped down a bit.
Yeah, it just feels like we have so much defense. That's all. Like it feels like
All right, I'm gonna end it. So it's
okay.
kind of like half and half between three spades clear winner, but then 50% are between double and pass. So let's go with the audience.
Okay.
Partner pass. I don't know if that's a good or bad sign. Okay. They had a 5 card spade suit over there.
Yeah, I mean, they had nine trumps, we have eight. So from the law perspective, we've done the right thing if we make it. No, if we go down, we've done the right thing. If we let's go back and just look at that trick.
Yeah.
But so just to talk a little bit about the law of total tricks is they have nine trumps and we have eight.
Yep.
And so there should be a total of 17 tricks available on the hand. So if they're making nine, if they were making three hearts, we're probably going down one here in three spades. And if we're making three spades, then they're probably going down one in three hearts. And so it's definitely not right to be defending three hearts undoubled. Let's put it that way. We needed to either bid three spades or double in this spot because minus 140 when we could have gotten out for minus 50 is bad, and plus 100 when we make 140 is bad. So both of those outcomes, defending three hearts undoubled, would have been the worst of all. So, but now here we are. We yeah. Let's just try to make the most number of
Yeah,
tricks.
so when
All that.
Ace of Diamonds club switch, which is fishy here.
How many points did three hearts show?
It said sorry, 16 to 18. Is that 13 to 18, excuse
13.
me.
Okay. There's a decent chance the king of clubs is actually offside.
Yeah, yeah, if they
And
have
it looks like
like
it was singleton ace of diamonds, very much
well,
possible.
yeah, but Ace of Diamonds, Ace Queen, I mean, King of Clubs doesn't have to be offside, but then I mean, if they have Queen third or something of spades over there, then
Look, if we play the queen and it loses to the king, and they give their partner a diamond rough, that's actually not even that bad for us because
I know because
they're roughing our little diamond,
yeah,
and we'll
and
eventually
we
have
still
one
have the
discard
King
at
of
least
Hearts
for one of
going
the
here.
hearts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that it can't really hurt to put the queen in. What are they going to do to us?
I
Let's
think I'm just gonna
try.
win. Yeah, it's just winning.
Okay,
Okay, we like
so
that.
now it feels like interesting. This is interesting.
I
So they
know.
didn't raise. Oh, so they didn't raise. What could they have raised over? They could have raised over two hearts. How many
Probably.
points do we have? We have 16 ups at six.
Hmm.
It's 22, and give the person like yeah 14 or whatever. That leaves not very much for West. So what are our choices here? We have to tend to those two heart losers, but it does seem now, especially with that nine of clubs back, it seems like we might be able to just set up the clubs for that
Exactly.
purpose.
Yep.
Um, like what happens? Can we set up the dummy? Like what happens if we go ace of clubs, club
Club
rough,
rough.
and then we can go like
Spade.
yeah, spade to dummy or
Hmm.
diamond up, even let them rough in front of us, which is not a big deal.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
good with
start
that.
that path, ace, because we don't really want to rough the jack, use the jack of spades. Okay, they
That's a
didn't play
good
the king.
sign.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, little 3-3. No,
Oh,
okay,
they're
but
drawing some trump for us. I'll
perfect.
take that.
Yeah, and now diamond
Diamond.
up.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead, rough. Do it.
There it is.
Okay,
So there's 10 trump total
we are
that are
drawing
out there.
trumps the hard way.
Uh,
Or the easy way,
I
actually.
know, exactly. Oh, they're hooking us up here. Rough again.
Okay, and so now there's only two trumps out we can claim.
Exactly.
Made four.
42.9. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see what that's all about
I mean,
here.
they were going down two and three hearts.
Some people just bidding for spades. It's they make their wow, they make their support double and they just jump to four spades in this situation. This is a person that didn't support spades. They got to see, well, they bid three diamonds and they got to see three spades. So that's again bidding way too much.
Well, they just didn't know the support doubles. This is the hour of the support double.
Yeah, folks, watch this program and you'll figure out how to bid this hand, which is that's
But
how you bid it.
just to their credit, they're beating us right now. So like they're watching this program and saying like, what are these
What?
clowns doing? Support
Yeah.
doubles.
Hey, scoreboard, dummy. How's the hockey going? You have a
I have
Canadian
scored.
ace in the whole race. He's American, but he plays like a Canadian, right?
Uh,
You have Feldman going.
oh, Feldman's going. Yeah, but I am on a heater. I've scored goals in both of the last two games.
Oh, nice.
So I'm like I'm on fire for sure.
Michael's like, these classes are useless. I'm losing.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, buddy. We're doing our best. So this is just one spade for us here, unless we want to do something super weird, which would be like two no. But
Mm.
look at this: one spade, two clubs. Is check, check. No, okay,
Uh,
just two,
huh.
or you wanna crank it up a notch?
what did that say? What did it say? It showed.
15 to 22, 6+.
And are we going to compete over three? Because they're going to bid three hearts here, aren't they?
Yeah, we can creepy crawl this up to three,
We
right?
we'll compete to three for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. They didn't bid.
All
Okay.
right, we'll take it.
All right.
Partner has the nuts for us over there. Nice.
Okay. King of clubs led. Singleton, Doubleton. Ace King Doubleton of clubs. Who overcalled clubs? Didn't it?
No,
Oh
no,
no, our
that's just
left-hand opponent.
that's their
Yeah.
normal shebang there.
That's the side there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to play the
Mm,
10 or the 8?
they're gonna go heart, heart, heart. Yeah, they didn't underlead the ace. Yeah, they don't have enough room for the ace anyway. So
Right. Ben Clouder, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate the super chat.
okay, so now stop because this
Uh,
is the key moment of the hand. And yeah, you got your mouse went to the right card. So
yeah,
basically, we know we're getting over roughed. We might as well just let like pitch a diamond, which is a loser, as they rough, and hope that they had
hopefully they
a
have
long
either four spades
or three.
or
Yeah,
don't
because
have.
if they
The only problem is if it was like doubleton queen of diamonds or something out there. All right,
yeah,
let's see
but
what's
we
happening.
were probably getting over roughed anyway, unless both the jack ten of spades were on side. We could have roughed with the
No,
nine. They
they
were
broke
both on
badly
side,
anyway.
but they were both on side. We could have
Yeah,
roughed with the nine of spades,
gotcha.
and I mean, I think we did okay just bidding two. I think that some of these people are going to bid three.
Oh, for
They're
sure.
going to have
In fact,
so
that's the plan from the beginning. You just see this and you want to open one and rebid three, and you can't talk yourself out of it. That's the bad stuff. 64.3. We're still in the middle of the pack here, tied for fourth, fifth, but we're climbing the leaderboard, and this was a tied for top for us, and that's
mm.
it. The disciplined players stayed low, and
If you bring
several
up the
people
hand for
went.
a second, roughing with the nine of spades actually would have worked in such an interesting little way. So because it doesn't really help us in the sense that we still have that diamond loser, and if you look
Yeah,
at the diamond suit, we have a diamond loser even if we rough with the nine of spades. But what's special is if we had rough with the nine of spades, that would have won the trick. And we could have played ace, king, queen of spades, and then our last spade, and then East would have been end played
and
with
played
either lead a heart to give us the king of hearts
or
and
a
dummy,
diamond to give
or
us a free
a diamond
finesse.
into the
Ah,
jack. Exactly.
sick. That's
So
crazy.
yeah.
That's beautiful, though, because look at this. This is the spot right here. You rough with that. They have no choice but to win this last one, and all they have left are those red cards that are helpful to us. Wow, would have been a hundo for us, but
Which we need at some point in
we
this
do,
hour.
we do.
Okay.
We don't necessarily need the hundo, but we need all 70s slash above, and we're gonna get at least hopefully. I like when this goes all pass for us. I always prefer one no trump to any sort of normal auction. This just looks like a normal transfer for us. Two clubs
And that
is
two
a
clubs that,
single suited
yeah.
hand. So we're going to bid two spades. And we're going to play two spades again. A lot of spades in today's auctions. Wow, thanks for that. Thanks for that lead there, buddy. Looks like spades are 4-1, but
What's their suit? Clubs?
clubs, it looks like.
Okay. Is there anything to this hand? What we don't
Honestly,
have a
do
heart.
we want to just strip the hand and let them lead diamonds to us later? Just give them their clubs.
Well, we need diamonds.
Sorry, we're playing spades. I forgot we're
Yeah.
playing. I had no trump in my head for a second. Excuse me.
You think if that's stiff king of spades, it's almost for sure
It's
stiff king of spades.
100% stiff king.
Yeah.
Like this is classic robot town. Thank you for that, Mr. Robot. But
Uh-huh. Well, we had issues with finesses from the dummy anyway, so
yeah, yeah.
um, I'm not a big fan of super accepting with three card support.
Especially when
No,
you're flat and
and
minimum.
4 3 3, yeah,
Yeah.
there's just no reason. So the point of super accepting is to get to game when your partner has just a little bit less than an invite. Because if they're going to invite anyway, we don't need to super accept, right? We're going to get to game. They're going to invite and we're going to accept. So the point of super accepts is to try to get to games that are a little bit light. So games where partner has like 6 points or 7 points with nice distribution, where you're going to make that like 23-point game because of the 9 card fit. That's the only reason. There are times there's definitely an overlap where when you have 17 and 3 card support and a doubleton and all prime
Sure, roughing
cards,
values
where
and
where you might
stuff.
make a game with fewer high card points and you'd like to super accept with 3 card support. And some people even play that 2-0 is a super accept that shows 3 card support, which isn't a terrible way to play. I've been burned by that. I played it for a little while,
Yeah.
but not when
Or
you're 4 3 3
some
three.
minimums where maybe you chose to open with like a singleton and now your partner clips off your 4 card major. You might super accept with something like that. Just those sorts of weird.
Oh, with a
shaky
singleton,
hands.
yeah, that's a
Yeah,
whole
exactly.
nother animal. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. But
yeah.
again, yeah, I'm with you. 4 card support is where it's at in that spot. Do we?
I just feel like we have to make sure to use our dummy entry to take a diamond finesse.
Yes.
I think that's the only thing that we can screw up here is but we have the king of hearts obviously is one entry to take one diamond finesse, but then what's going to happen after that? I feel like we need to
Rough a club
play.
at some
Yeah,
point.
at some point they're going to over rough the club though is the
Yeah,
problem,
yeah, that's true.
right? So Yeah, I think yeah, let's play Queen of Spades, Jack of Spades. No, there's no reason to like ever get stuck in our hand again.
Mm.
Okay. And then I think the best thing for us to do is to go we have to make sure we get a diamond trick. I'm just thinking if we play heart to the king and we play diamond to the jack and they win the ace, that's the best case scenario. That's what we're hoping for, is that
Yeah.
the queen of diamonds is with east.
Now
So
they
small
probably
diamond,
play a
small jack,
heart.
ace. But what if they play club, club, club? They might not play club, club, club. You're right. The fact that they didn't lead clubs in the first place means they probably don't have ace, king, queen of clubs. So they probably don't know it's safe to play clubs,
Right.
right? So it's possible we play heart to the king, diamond to the jack, they win the ace, then they play back a heart. We're gonna have to win the heart, play a heart, and now they might go club, club, club. Yeah, if the
There we
hearts are
go.
4-2, if the hearts are 4-2, we're going to be this is what's going to happen. I just now see this is where we're going. We're going to play Ace of Hearts, Heart to the King, but let's talk about why. Okay, so let's go through that path, exactly what I just described. So it's going to go. If we play Heart to the King, Diamond to the Jack, they're going to win the Ace, and they're going to play their probably Doubleton Jack of Hearts. Let's possibly Doubleton Jack of Hearts back, um, right? Their last heart, and then we're going to win the Ace of Hearts. And we're going to play a low heart. Now, East is going to win the nine of hearts. Then they're going to play club, 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 forcing dummy to rough.
Over rough.
I just caught myself. And this is the important part of like thinking what you're going to do, then playing it out, and then going back. Like you got to verify what you're
Trust but
thinking. So,
verify.
so yes. So there's a problem with this. So there's two things that can happen in the diamond suit, right? The diamond to the jack can be work well. It can knock out the ace or it can knock out the queen. If it knocks out the queen, we have a different problem on our hands because we now have not got our diamond trick established. Right? We
Yep.
so we can't afford to play ace of hearts, heart to the king because then we will actually get tapped out and not get a diamond trick when the diamond finesse loses. So we have to just play a small heart to the king and a diamond to the jack. That's the way we have to play it.
Well done. And here we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. They're just setting up our diamond trick.
No, it's all that thought, and it's like the most
They're
basic
just
hand.
they're just roughing
Diamonds
diamonds.
was their suit.
Yeah.
Okay. So if they play back a heart, duck it. Duck it.
Yep. Yep. Sorry.
Let them play another one.
Hmm.
Boo.
Yeah, they figured it all out.
Okay. Whatever. We did it. It was a nothing hand, but again, we didn't.
60.7 sounds like about average. Are we still fourth? We are third now. All right. So slowly ascending the ladder here. And one person got to defend two hearts and beat it by
Because they
opening
didn't.
a club and then not ever bidding again.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, there is the rest of us, two spades. Some people also did the same thing. Yeah, there it is. All right, so we'll take it 60.7. That's 5 boards in. We're still in third place, and this is a nice one. What is this? 1, 2, 4.5 losers, something like that.
Yeah. So it's either a spade or it's two clubs. I think I could go either way on this one. We have a lot of playing strength, but at the same
Yeah.
time, we're not worried about a spade getting passed out. So that's normally my guideline for opening a spade versus opening two clubs is if I'm not worried that a spade's going to get passed out. I don't like opening two clubs with fewer high card points than 22
Yeah.
because what happens is partner when they have 10 high card points are just going to drive to slam
Yeah.
and 10 high card points might not be enough. Like if partner blasts 6-0, with 10 points, we certainly may not have a cold slam.
The
So
alternative
at
is
least
opening a spade and then jump shifting with our 7-card spade suit, though. I guess that's not too bad.
we'll always get to spades later,
Yeah.
and honestly, that's a good like all we need from partner is the king of diamonds to make six diamonds, right?
Sure, good point. All right, okay.
What? Hold on a second. Partner two over one?
Yes,
Okay,
this is
so
good.
now we are in business. Yeah, let's get the diamonds on the
Should we
table.
bid 3 spades, or you want to get diamonds
No,
on the
no,
table?
because if partner can support diamonds, we definitely want to. We're just on our way to seven diamonds. So I would bid two diamonds.
There it is.
Okay, so
Key card.
yeah, key card. How do we 4-0? Give us two. Okay, so now we know we're cold for seven diamonds. The question is, or not cold, but we want to play seven diamonds.
Yep. Can we play seven? No.
Unfortunately, yeah,
There's no
but
way to ask about
but
the
we
queen
can't
of
afford
spades.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We can't figure out the queen of spades, and seven diamonds is going to get us a top.
Okay.
Oh, we are making seven no, so seven diamonds was not the
Queen of
best.
spades is amazing.
Yeah. All right, let's hope these diamonds come in because if seven diamonds goes down, it's going to be a huge bummer. No, do they play the nine? No. Okay. So queen of diamonds, you got to play the queen because we can pick up 4-1. Don't show
Okay,
out. Thank you.
fantastic.
Okay.
Claim City. All right, 92.9. We did well. Getting to Grand Slam is not easy. It's not as easy as we made it look for sure. One person did get to seven spades. They opened two clubs.
They just set spades as trump. So
Yeah,
and then they corrected 6-no to seven
seven
spades. Like, give me a
spades.
break.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We did better. Nice. So the some people were trying to get a better score by betting 6-no trump. Seven was the way to go. I'm guessing maybe this person is the leader, but I have no idea. The scores have been all over
Who's
the
the leader?
place.
You're guessing that no, you're guessing
No,
Mr.
no,
Seven
no.
Spades is the
I
leader.
don't think
I
so.
don't
I
think
don't
so
think
either.
so. I think there's just been too many scores all over the place to kind of know. I think unless we want to take a long time. But again, trending in the right direction. If things go well, we'll be first place after this hand. So Josh asks a good question. Why do we want spades to be the side suit there? Because it's the best side suit of all time. And when you have that diamond fit, you just draw some rounds of trump and you have this huge source of tricks on the side.
And you can rough it out. The thing is, you don't need to bother with the queen
Yeah,
of
partner
spades
can
when
have a
it's the
stiff
side
or a
suit.
void. Yeah.
We didn't want spades to be the side suit. Just to be clear, like if we were going to play game, we were never going to play five diamonds. We were always going to play in four spades. It was just the idea of for six or seven, we needed nothing to make seven diamonds. We needed just the ace of clubs and the king of diamonds. But to make seven spades or seven, no, we also needed the queen of spades.
Yep.
And the partner having could have had the ace, king, queen, jack of clubs and the king, queen of hearts, and none of that would have helped. None of that would have helped. We still need to deal with the queen of spades, and we don't need to deal with the queen of spades and diamonds. So it was just a matter of seven diamonds. In fact, even for playing six, I think that if partner had only shown one key card, I probably, because of how many high cards we had, 18, and partner has 13 or whatever, I probably would have said, let's just play 6-no. If partner had only one key card, we wouldn't have played in diamonds. It would have been too risky at match points to go for 920
Sure.
versus going for 980 or 990. But when you're bidding seven, people, as we just saw by looking at the Traveler, nobody bids Grand Slams. Nobody can even visualize the Grand Slam.
Yep.
So yeah, so
Yeah, it's very hard to bid Grand Slams.
you don't just need to be in the best one. And obviously we got to the worst one here because partner had the queen of spades,
Exactly.
but we didn't need the queen of spades.
Yeah. So here we are. And speaking of another good hand, is that 20 rippers? If it's too good, I would rather open two clubs and rebid 2-no with this one, Gavin. But
What do we have? We have 10,
We have
20, and 6.
but
Yeah,
king queen tight.
good. Yeah, it's
Spades.
too good for 2-no.
Okay.
I agree. Two clubs followed by 2-no.
All right, 2-no. All right, transfer. This is the good part about this auction, folks. When you open two clubs and you rebid 2-no, you play the same system you play over your normal 2-no opener because you still need this stuff. And I'm guessing we're gonna pass.
Yeah, this is the Soloway has this. Soloway's rule was when you have honor doubt and don't stay in 3-no. But we do have this
I'm
ridiculous.
fine with that. But we have this diamond suit.
Yeah, we have the diamond suit, and the robots like to lead shortness. Like they just might just lead a diamond.
Yeah, I agree with you. As the heart hits the table. Oh no, club. Still not great for us. The lead. This is brutal. We wish we could go back and open 2-no. And then we'd be playing 2 instead of 3. Is he gonna lead low from King Queen fourth and on this auction with a 2 club opener there? I don't know.
Try the jack. What are you gonna do?
Doesn't seem likely. Lead a diamond through. All right, one more time. Lead a diamond now. Nope.
What do we want to do here?
I don't know.
We're in trouble.
Yeah. If we duck here, they'll probably just lead another heart.
Yeah, and it's worse, right? It's got to be worse.
Let's just play ace of clubs,
Ace of diamonds. Yeah.
Okay. Do we want
Diamond?
to?
No, just diamond. Like just like set up our diamond and we can throw away our spades on the clubs.
All right, this will not boost us up the leaderboard,
No, this is not going to
unfortunately.
be good. Yeah, this is a disaster, obviously. In fact, we might be out of the running. We might not be able to win because we were second and we're going to get a zero.
Never surrender. 7.1%. 7.1 gets us to fifth place. Okay. Well, I didn't look at that hand real quick, but here's the result here. I mean, someone had a beautiful result of four clubs doubled, which I'm sure has a lot. They opened 2-0, and then, yeah, some stuff happened. This is
Partner passed this transfer. That's what happened. Partner had a two count, so they just passed. They transferred to three spades and passed.
look at this auction. They opened two clubs and then bid four spades.
No,
A
3-0,
three
and then
no,
their
and
partner,
then
yeah.
corrected to this one. Yeah, whatever. And then this is just opening a diamond. Yeah, that's interesting. Opening a diamond, they bid a no trump. I would just be doubling that one or trying to if I could get a little penalty action in that.
Or just passing, yeah.
Sure, sure. So here we go. Last chance to excel.
All right.
We need an interesting result here. A
So
spade pass and no trump.
Soloway's rule is just when your partner transfers you and gives you a choice of games and you have honor Doubleton that you should take it back to the 5-2 fit. That's all.
That might have been slightly better for us just because
Oh, it
spades
would
were
have been
3-3.
yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, and the diamond hook was actually onside. So yeah, interesting. All right, a spade pass and no trump. What are we doing here? We don't
Well,
really have a
it
bid.
seems yeah, but we kind of have to double.
No.
We can't. We're too strong to not get involved. We have support for the other three suits.
And no, we're gonna defend two spades.
Yeah, it sucks white to defend, but
Uh, okay, I think we're.
okay, stop for a
Yep, yep,
second.
yep,
Let's
yep,
slow
yep,
down.
yep.
So, partner's probably got four spades. Can it hurt us to play the eight of diamonds back? It feels like we have
Feels
dummies,
like it's
other
okay.
stuff covered, but it
Yep.
feels like yeah, we should play the eight of diamonds back in case Declare's got nine small.
What are they gonna do?
Okay, we've got that suit nice and covered.
Yeah, notice we're in the perfect position in hearts, sitting over that dummy with two tricks. Partner
Looks
had.
like they have seven spades now. Seven spades, two diamonds. Okay, so this is a quick hand now. We don't throw our hearts.
Keep the beer card for sure.
We're not getting it.
One can hope. One can just lead it at the end. 60.7 there. I don't think it's going to be
Flat.
enough for us, unfortunately. Board 7 nipped us a little bit there. 56. It was super close. Look at this leaderboard. 62.95 wins it. That's for these sorts of things, that's not that high of a score, actually.
It's really low. It was that kind of session though.
Yeah,
There
exactly.
weren't a lot of the boards were kind of flatty.
Well, here they are.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, so the top score you could get on some of these was like 64,
Wait,
60%.
was Kate Smith the person that we said on the first one? Who was were they one of the other two
Let,
non or support doublers? Were they the one
let's
person?
look. Let's look. This was no, not the
No,
first
they
one.
didn't overcall. That was her though. That you found Kate's table. Yeah, that was it.
I
And
did.
she
Okay, nice.
and she but she did not make a takeout double with that hand. She
I see.
passed.
I see. Yeah. So Laura
It
7
was
came
Laura
in
seven
last.
and they came last. That's pretty funny. The only other person who bid the hand like us came in last.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So support doubles lose. Don't play those.
Can you wipe Wednesday morning tournament from the playlist? Can you just get this one out? So, yeah.
No, we have to live with our shame for the rest of time.
Okay.
Don't worry. I've put a lot more up there myself, shameful stuff than anybody else, I'm sure. But always a pleasure, and we'll get them next time. We just had one board that was kind of the questionable spot.
It was just a matter of whether we open 2-0 or open two clubs, and we tend to go the more aggressive route on those
Yeah,
situations.
especially with
I
those extra tricks.
I actually do think though that we did make a mistake on the board of ducking a club at trick one. I think that because we had the heart suit, it just
Here it is.
with like an obvious suit that they could shift to that would be just as bad as.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually think that we were opening the door for like it wasn't helpful to duck.
Got it. Yeah,
So we should have won and just banged out the diamond. It would have saved us one trick on the hand.
Yeah, David Devine, thanks so much for that super chat on the way out. Appreciate it, folks. And we will live to fight another day, which is next Wednesday. And don't forget the weekly challenge is back up there, folks. 4 days a week, Tuesday to Friday. You can see some content from me, a couple boards a day. And I'm playing those, Gavin, I'm playing those 4 board instant tournaments. they're like crack. It's just like you get a result right away. You finish in 4 boards in like however many minutes that is, and you get that. Did I win? Did I lose? And let's play another one. So lots of fun with that. And you guys enjoy your time at the tables wherever they may be. Sarajevo there,
Yeah, somebody had Rwanda. I'm
all
like,
over.
that's got to be a first.
Yeah, I
If
love
it's honest, I don't know if it's
yeah.
honest.
If you're from Rwanda, say hello and enjoy the bridge over there as well. And we'll see you next time, folks. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.